All right. Hey. Hi. How's it going? How are you? Hope you're having a good day thus far. We are back with more Pokopia. Same day, a few hours later. I'm kind of baffled that we weren't taken back home. We just kind of came to here, but look at... Someone's happy to see us. Okay, a Pokemon is still the talk of the town today. Head out to the Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center to talk to them. And it looks like you should be able to hear the game. If you can't, let me know. OBS had an update. And so now I'm not certain because stuff looks different. But like, if you can't hear it, tell me like right now and I will fix it. And it sounds good. Okay. Okay, yeah, they changed how a few things looks and it looks nice, but I'm just absolutely not used to it yet. Hello, how you doing? Okay, Withered Wasteland Pokemon Center. Talk to them. It's still Hoppip. Hello, what is it? What is it? I never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. It's rocks. Thank you. Just dying? Why are you dying? What happened? And thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, I want that. Do I have... I'm gonna turn this down for me a little bit. What am I hearing? I think Onyx likes dry flavors, so we're gonna take that for them. 3 bottles of fresh water. Oh, cool. It's perfect for making soup. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're having a rough time. Oh. What do we got? What do we got? A recipe for a chic table. Oh, I almost read that as a chick table. Nope. Mountain flower seeds. Okay. I think we can kind of start picking stuff up. Maybe. You stand buff? I actually need your help. Hey, Ditto, but I know what's on your mind. It's gotta be muscles, am I right? Thinking about bread. I was close. After all, you gotta eat to build muscle. It's a chic table. I just looked at the word. It's not chick. It's like stylish, chic. I think the stuff growing in some of the fields around here is wheat. You should take a look around. No clue if any of it'll be ready to harvest, but if it's not, just take a Pokemon who's good at growing plants with you. No, not bean. Wheat. Okay, 3. So, not trying to be dumb, will those grow back, or did I just move the plant? I think they'll grow back. Unsure. Okay. They grow back, okay. Hey. You'd think that it would kind of leave some sort of a... like a something left on the ground. What did we get? 3 copper ore. Okay. Okay. I want you to come with me. Wonder if my home could get a little more comfortable. You're literally living in a grass patch with sandbags by it. I'm sure it could. You have gather, right? You are a Machoke. There you are. Yes, you have gather. Alright, we're going on an adventure, bud. Absolutely going on an adventure. I need help building my house, but I needed 2 Pokemon who know gather, and I only had 1. And the one that I had was Mincino and Bleak Beach. So we're gonna go get them too. And then maybe start building my house. Maybe. I'm still kind of iffy on the location. 5 Pokemetal ingots. Nice. You're so strong. You're so strong. Wait, what? 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 It looks like a Pokemon has unfinished business. Okay. What are you, a ghost? Sure. I want that. Mincino is a chinchilla Pokemon, and they're really, really cute. But Machoke can't follow me because they've got plans, I guess. I don't know. If they're needed for a main quest, they can't leave their area. Okay. So I have to go and sort that, and then we can build my house. I still don't know if I like where I kind of tentatively placed it. No, you're okay. You're okay. How have I never seen this? Photo number 1 has been added to your human records. Oh, that's cute. That's a very Pikachu themed room. I love it. What else am I hearing? Oh, a relic. I should probably build stairs here. Do we could put another sign here for another Shellos. I think I can make them. So easily distracted. I can make a planter. Meowth wanted one of those. First one, planter. Plant some flower or vegetable seeds here and raise them till they're fully grown. Why are you always in here? Yeah, get out. Stone steps. We could make some stone steps. We're over by the beachy area. Sign. I was looking to build a sign. And I wanted to check. Yes! Marowak. Let's go! Hi! Oh, hello there. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I ask why you're shaped like a human? You can, I guess. Ah, so you're searching for humans, are you? Fascinating. If there's any way I can be of assistance, I'd be happy to help. I think my catchphrase for last night was either fascinating or interesting. I became aware that I was saying them a lot, and then it did nothing to slow me down. I kept saying them. If there's any way I could be of assistance, let me know. Being unable to meet your loved ones must be terribly sad after all. Don't you have a sad description? Bone Keeper Pokemon. Small and weak, this Pokemon is adept with its bone club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. You know build. You like lots of dirt, construction, exercise, slender objects, luxury, and dry flavors. So you like mushrooms. I have gotten this area to level 7. I think my Bleak Beach is level 3 or 4. And then the Ridge area is one or two. I'm not very deep in it. Oh, we're carrying too much stuff. Okay. Do I have a berry? Yes. Here. Gulpin, you can have the berry. Where was I gonna go? Bleak Beach. They're so cute. They're so cute. Okay. What am I hearing? I still really want a Heracross, which I think is what I put that there for. Yeah, because that's Pincer's home. Okay, let's go back here. Because apparently... What about the other one you can go to? So there's another gate, but I can't get there. Like I can get up there, but I can't go in. I'm not a high enough trainer rank yet. And yes, go ahead. What's your suggestion? We are going to take a planter to Meowth, because that's, I think, part of their story questline. I kind of want it to work on fulfilling more requests today too. Because like, I don't have a house here. That sand cottage is not for me. That's for Mareep, because they're a little cutie. And I want them to have a house. All done, yo. Okay, how'd it go? Sorry for the wait, Ditto. The sand cottage is done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! Okay, that's really cute. Sand cottage is complete. How big is it? It looks sizable. That is a mansion. It has so much space. Okay, yeah, this is Mareep's home. This is not my place. This is the dog mansion Hank made for Ladybird. That... Did they show the inside of that, or was it just like a really nice house on the outside? Oh, this... Nope, that... I'm taking your house. I'm taking it. You don't even know what to do. Going inside. I don't know if I'm still holding that bed. But I wanted for Mareep. I am. I totally am. Okay, cool. Ladybird didn't like it, so Bobby started living in it. I need to get more pieces of furniture. Put that there. And we're not done. We're still, let us cook. Okay, now we might be done. Or now we're done. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's a good show. Hey, you're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say. Thanks for everything. 3 piles of sea glass fragments. Okay. Come with me. It's a little cloudy today, huh? Follow me. This is your house. This is where you get to live. What if you don't like it? Okay. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Just have fun. You want to move in here? Is it really, truly okay for me to live here? Excuse me. Okay. So we're just going outside, are we? Mareeps really live like this. I want to get more pieces of furniture for everybody, but like I feel like that's going to take a really, really long time. What was I? Planter for Meowth. Don't let me get distracted. Planter for Meowth. Do I put the planter in their house? The planter is totally ready, little one. Okay. The planter is totally ready. It's just a matter of where is it. Is this too far? You made the planter! Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now you can put that planter near my home and plant some flowers in it? You are so ungrateful. It's unreal. Just as Meowth said, you can plant seeds in planters. Is this too far from your house or is that okay? Seeds take some time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring Pokemon with the Grow specialty to the planter, they'll speed up the growing process. Who has Grow? Who is here? Or you could find some flowers that are already growing somewhere and plant them in the planter. Okay. I know how to do that. I totally know how to do that. And I'm not gonna steal someone's house. And I'm not gonna steal someone's house. Does it? Left stick? Put that down. It's probably... Put that down. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's so helpful. What's... Oh my god. Okay, so all this counts as being in your house. So if I put something here and there's like two houses, then their boundaries kind of overlap, it might count as giving it to both of them. Okay, and no one lives here, so that's not a boundary. Okay. So I built a house inside your house. That's kind of mean of me, but... Okay, so where I've been struggling to find toys for everybody, if I put their houses by each other, that would probably kind of solve that, because they could share. Is sharing a thing here? Okay. So is this not technically in your house? There's more Pokemon around now, and you know what that means. More friends for me. Okay. Okay. Can I move it? Can I push it? Okay. Okay. All right. Can I push it? No. Yeah, that's beans. Drop that. It's bizarre that you want a planter inside. So I can just put it here. I'm gonna put it there, because that makes sense to me. And then I'm gonna put those there. And then I'm gonna pick up my cans. Hello, little one. My home is getting nicer and nicer. Do I have squishy clay? I sure don't. Okay. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. I was gonna say, I wouldn't call it a shack. It's got a giant hole in the roof. I might consider it a shack. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. Gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. Oh, you're precious. Professor! I did it! Oh ho, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets a chance to live there will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sorry, I did not know you were down there. Hi! I'm so sorry. Okay. Maybe when I feel up to it. That's the helpful Ariana I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. You completed Professor Tangrowth's request. Okay. Oh, okay. Bleak Beach is at number 4. And we get a stamp. Garden bench. What is that? Signpost recipe. Sign that looks like it belongs at a bus stop. It could serve as a guiding landmark in cities or on roads. Sure. Sure. Large, narrow rug. Garden light, garden bench. Ooh. Increases the number of items you can put in your bag even more. Yeah. We did it! You can now fit a little more in your bag. Watch it be like 5 items. What's this? 3 stone den kits. Stepping stones recipe. I needed that for a couple habitats. I also need the armor recipes, or to find armor. Playing pirate habitat hint, spooky study habitat hint, harmonious hot spring habitat hint, and chirping recital habitat hint. You found a grimer. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna talk to you in a second. All the mud, the gross yuckiness around here, I felt like that would have to, those would have to be from a grimer or a muck. But like, I obviously don't know. You've helped so much. There's something I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll continue making it an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level is increasing nicely. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive and as their individual comfort level increases. Comfort levels increase. I can read. If the environment level hasn't increased in a while, there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. You can check the environment level at any time from the PC at a Pokemon Center. Okay, what do you need, little one? This tall, thin thing is all lit up and pretty. The light makes me feel like calm and peaceful and stuff. Yes, this was made by humans to light up the town. It's called a street light. But I seem to recall it was dark when we arrived in this town. Yeah, that was me. A Pokemon who can use electricity must have lit it up. No, that was me. That was me. I think all of this is connected to a water wheel over there. This was not a Pokemon. This was me. That's still scary. I see. Being able to generate electricity sounds wild, yo. Like, major respect to any Pokemon who can do that. If you find any streetlights that are still dark, why not try lighting them up? Maybe with the help of another Pokemon? That ought to brighten up this town considerably. That sounds awesome. I'm here for it. Goodbye, my little trash darling. What are those noises, yo? What are those noises, yo? Where did the feather drop? Did you... Okay, you were still... That looked like there was no way it wouldn't be in water. Okay. Yo, you got a second? What's up? So, I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. Yeah, it's the giant sleeping Snorlax. What do you think's making him, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me? You scared, yo? What? I'm not scared, yo. I'm loving this exchange. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. I just thought that, you know, you might be curious about it too. And maybe you wouldn't mind leading the way either. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Yeah, alright. Alright. You guys are cute. You are sleeping on a lawn chair. That's kind of sad. Are you following my little trash babe? Oh, you're coming. You're coming. Oh, that's really nice. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. If you'll notice, I put the alarm clock down, hoping to wake you up. Is it everything you dreamed it would be? They're like a giant green sleeping bear. You scared? Hello! A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. So those weird sounds were the noise of this sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out. Why is everyone so hip and down with my lingo? Need to put up oh, no. It's all thanks to you. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Moss-lax, am I right? Okay. Do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss just had time to naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together. Alright. Let's go. You are on the path. You don't get to just hang out here. You're not on the path. But get out of here, all the same. Okay. Come on, let's go ask. So easily distracted. I spent so long doing that in the, I think it's, I want to say Rocky Ridge area. So long. And I barely made a dent. There's so much going on there. Okay. Now I can let it go. Professor! Let's swim together. Okay, you're cute. You're precious. Hold on. What's gone? Hold on. What could those noises be? My little display, I thought Snorlax was made of jelly and got excited. That's cute. They're very green. Oh, Ariana and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while. I don't suppose you two know something about that. That's Moss-lax is snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ariana and I found them. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you've certainly caught my attention. I was totally the first one to notice the sounds. Were you? Can you wake him up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Yeah, let's go. It's always more fun to go places with friends. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Do you want me to, like, round up everybody? Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. I would enjoy a Snorlax-shaped gelatinous cube. That makes me think of... It's totally different, but, like... These little, like... What are you called? It's a Nido... It's like the fancy drop... shaped, like, fidget thing. But, like, one of those shaped like a Snorlax, but green would absolutely be precious, and I would totally buy it. I would totally buy it. I want to build this. There really are a lot of Pokemon in this area that say yo. It must exist to some capacity. Yeah, quite possibly, but I doubt there's no way they're actual like Nintendo branded. Or if they are Nintendo branded, they're like $30. Where's everyone else? You're fast. Grubbin! Grubbin, Grubbin. Look at them go. Making their way downtown. Yeah, when I build a house, Grubbin's gonna live in there with me. Oh-ho! I just realized the alarm clock shows the correct time. Because yeah, it's 2:37 here. Oh ho, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next Mon, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but that's it, Meowth. What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Are we not going to address that they're in a cave? So even if it was light outside, they're in a cave. I could get rid of the cave. I'd make a makeshift house so you can fast travel. That's a really good idea. It was kind of on the to-do list for today, but I'm also in the, I don't want to have to move my house, so my house has to be in a perfect location, and I think that's not super practical, so I should make something. You're right. That makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which leads us to Ariana. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. I did. I spent so long stealing light poles from other areas to connect them, and then I learned how to build them, and then I put them all back. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I think you need to let that go, my dude. I really think you need to let that go. Saves you 5 minutes. Well, okay, so when we came back this time, we woke up in the rocky area, and I wasn't expecting that. I thought we pretty much universally woke up where we had a home. But is that not the case? Like, why did that work like that? Because previously, if I quit out, like in Bleak Beach, it would put me back in my house in the wastelands. And it just didn't do that. Do they all canonically sound like Aaron Paul because of all the yells? I think they kind of have to. You're right. As for me, Meowth, and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kind of like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too if it stops this snoring. It's just go back home. You really don't notice it. Wavy arms? No, because it's not completed. That's really cute art. That's so cute. Okay. What have you got? You better tell me right now. Hey Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a new way to brighten up the town. What you got? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light up a streetlight earlier? Maybe if we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. I told you, I put in the work. I was so busy with streetlights. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. Where are you going? What's the thought process, little one? This is a Morrowind channel. We don't take to fast travel around these parts unless we have a giant riding flea. That's like in Hollow Knight. We have the Stag Station. I love the Stag Station. And there's, it's a little cutscene. It's like a loading screen, really. And you can skip it, and I don't skip it unless I'm really in a hurry. I try to leave it and let it play because it's so precious. You think Snorlax is awake? Let's go find out. They seem pretty unfazed. Oh, oh, oh! That's pretty. They're not awake. The bud on their head opened up. Does that mean? No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do? Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. I want to see that. Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 80 bloom points. I'm sure it'll be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Yeah, it's still in a cave. Absolutely still in a cave. Hello? Hello? Okay, I am trying to turn that off. Yeah, they have little mushrooms. Can I jump on you? Okay, don't move. Nope, can't. Just let me... Maybe from the... over here? Just nope, it absolutely refuses. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna look at some sparkles in the interim. Two tomatoes. Nice. A habitat clue. Recipe for a metal drum. Thanks. I was gonna say, when will I build one of those? It's probably for someone's habitat, honestly. A small lost relic. I like the grass in this grass, the alpine grass. I like that one the best. It's the darkest, prettiest green. No, put that back. Looks like it needs to be restocked. Try again tomorrow. Okay, so I activated that after midnight. Weird. Sure. Okay. Fire's bright too. What's that, Torchic? What do you need? Hey, Ditto. I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? Use fire instead, like this. They just kick out a fire. Take off our little Ditto eyebrows. Resort meal prep. Okay. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night. and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Take Torchic with you? Yeah. I'm going with you. Okay. We need to build. I have a table right here. Robin! Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Look at them. An absolute unit. I'm scaring them. Look at them. Oh, no. No. I want... Look. You're precious. Precious. Okay. What was I doing? Campfire. And a bench. Right? A log bench. Which I can't make. So we're gonna go back over here, because I think I'll be able to make that over... Yeah, that connects. Is dark green grass with a hint of blue the best grass? Yes, it absolutely is. What is happening here? There's something odd about the square tiling. Ouch. Oh, hi. Yeah, busted. Zorua. We have your second evolution. They're going that way. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? I'm practicing my camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good too, but I guess not. You don't have a house, do you? Tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. I don't think taking on the form of a concrete block is a creature. You like shiny stuff, luxury, glass stuff, cute stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. And you specialize in trade. I swear I'm not watching Hank of the Hill, but that's his prized lawn color. Dark green grass with a hint of blue. I really like it. I would argue that bright light green grass in the springtime looks best. Okay, I do like the light green spring grass. However, it usually, since it's light green, it usually has a little too much yellow to it. And that kind of makes me think it's either drying out soon or it's just not being taken care of well, and so it's like yellow and kind of patchy. It's a really, really fine line. Like there has to be, I think, more green than yellow to it in order for it to like look nice. But I love dark green grass. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself? Please? I want to get way better at it. Yeah? I was in the middle of something, but sure. Okay, so let's start right away. Why not? I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy that you can change into different shapes. You want me to bring you a toy? Shoot. Oh! This changes everything. Everyone is getting toys. What a Merry Christmas for us all. Ooh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? Alright, what was I doing? No one distract me. I need a log chair. I need a plate. I don't have lumber. Who has chop? Is that just a big stick? I need lumber. I need lumber, and I need to not get distracted, or else I will forget. How do I not have... I left it somewhere else, probably. There. It's not you. You make squishy clay into bricks. Who can make lumber? Got a trace of a Pokemon. Azuriel's second evolution? Hydrated yellow tall grass. I can do that. I can do that. What's gone? Why are you underground? I'm gonna build a house right by another house. And it'll be fine. It'll be great. You're just fine. Good luck. Got so much energy, I can follow you wherever. Okay. Need lumber. Okay. Who has... I think it's chop. Who is here that has chop? Zoroark. Okay. Okay. And they were just going this way, and they're there. Don't you run. Execute sure is interesting. We're hitting it off great. Grubbin. Okay, look at this. Look at it. Hey, bud. That's a small log you got there? Lumber, please. Hand over 2 small logs to be made into 10 pieces of lumber. Yes, please. Gotcha. Give me a little bit of time to work, okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're like the TMZ for Grubbin. That's fine. Look at them. What is it? Your outlet for 24/7 Grubbin news. Grubbin Cam. 2K26. I wonder if I could have bought a plate. I wonder if I could... No, that's plate recipe. Fired clay. Yeah, we'll buy that anyway. Live Grubbin reaction. Make lots of items. Find new Pokemon number 9. Build something number 2. Okay. I need... What's... Okay, what's gone? Where are you going? Nope. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Your what went where? It was like this cute little fluffy puffy fluff thing. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do. But where can I find someone like that? You just want... Is that just fluff that you want? Is that some fluff you got with you there, Ditto? Can I have some? Pretty please? Yeah, alright. Yay, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute. And the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish I was this fluffy puffy too. Didn't they give me a thing of fluff? I swear they did. Okay, No. You know what I want. Put that back. Let's swim together. I don't know how to swim, little one. Ooh, Ditto. The ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming with a little straight face, a little, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Well, wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a ditto. I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that can help you that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask the professor. Yeah, alright. Sure, I'll follow you. Are you following too now? Yeah. Half the little tiny birds following me. This is so cute. Love it. Okay, we're running. We're running. They really did the Crossimals shocked piano slam sound. I've noticed it with a few things. Okay, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me just a sec. right, we are back. Why were we talking to the professor? Transforming into a Pokemon who can swim. I can never predict what you're going to do next. No, same. I'm so easily distracted in this game. It's really quite fascinating. It's very disorganized. I want to talk about Pokemon. I want to see more Pokemon. I need to find a friend. I want to raise the comfort level. Never mind. Where's... Oh, Piplup. What are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor, where the heck is... Why are you looking up? Where did they go? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? Okay, so... There are some contractions that have appeared here in the text that, yes, it's a contraction, but it's just kind of a funky contraction to make. Like, think would? Which do you think would? Which do you think it? It's correct. Like, I'm fine with it existing, but it's kind of bizarre to be in like game dialogue like that, you know? There have been a couple others. Maybe mustn't. And like I know it's right, but it's just kind of uncommon. So I don't know. That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I love Lapras. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. I 1000% would live in a houseboat if I could have a Lapras, like, close by. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Tropical seaside. Okay. So, bushes and a tree. Okay. By the water. Okay. Okay, come on. We gotta find a Lapras. I'm doing too much. My eggs are in too many baskets. You're done. Okay. Yeah, this is safe. This is navigable for the tiny babies. There you go, Ditto. Got your lumber already. You're good to go. Thank you. You got 10 pieces of lumber. Okay, we need to make a plate. We gotta make a plate, and then we gotta put it by a palm tree with a fruit and a fire, I think. Make one wooden plate, please. Okay. Okay. What's happening over here? This is already almost done. This is pretty much done. This was meant to be a Lapras home. I need another bush. Welcome back! This is actually why I do not want Nintendo videos like Pokemon to be voice acted, and why Breath of the Wild does not work for me. I find it so much more up to the writers and players' interpretations to the delivery. It's charming how it is. It doesn't translate to vocals, at least in English. Well, I feel like in this game too, I get that I'm not like doing all the right tone inflections and stuff, but a good chunk of the Pokemon have big enough personalities, they kind of end up just being their own little characters, whether or not that's like how you intend for it to go. They're just, yeah. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to find another palm tree. Oh, that's cute. You had to go around. I'm sorry. Habitat decks. We need it's a palm tree and it has a fire and there was a plate there and this one, resort meal prep. And a berry. There was a berry there too. Okay, this is someone's house. I need a treat. I need a treat, please. Can you grow palm trees? Or do they just... You're kind of limited to the ones that are already there. I wonder if that's close enough to the water. I bet Torchic's gonna get hungry soon. They haven't had to do much, but... Oh, they're coming. Nope. This. There. And the little campfire right there. You can absolutely do this, little one. And a plate here-ish. And we're gonna put something on it. Not any of those. Maybe a bean? Yeah. Resort meal prep habitat. Okay, cool. Thank you, Torchic. Resort meal prep. Okay. Okay. We did it! Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. What a cutie. Okay. Give me the stick. We're gonna go check out that habitat. And I'm kind of being impatient, but I'm kind of expecting there not to be anything there. Oh, is someone there? You're joking, that's so fast. Who is it? Who's there? Hello. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras, transport Pokemon, a smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. You're 8'2". You're very tall. You're very tall. You like lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, healing, and sour flavors. We got a Lapras! Beetle beep, a message from your Pokedex. Does this mean we can go swimming? You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What do we got? Something good? That's sure. That's fine. I see a little white foot down there. She's sleepy. What an awful mess. I'm trying, okay? Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now, I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you can smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You cleaned up the mud around here for me? How wonderful! You're an absolute star, little one. You talk like I do. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. This is exciting. How is that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? You used transform. That's cute. You learned surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Does this mean I can, like, go out here? Does this mean I can... Oh, yes. Oh, this is the life. This is how we were meant to be living. Now we can swim together. 2 jars of honey. We can absolutely swim together. You want to go for a swim? Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Just like the real deal. Where are we going? Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. Where are we going? This is so cute. It's precious. Yee. Where are we going? This feels great. You hated this part? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. Well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. So you just bring us over here and then leave? That's nice. That's very nice. I think at least this means we won't drown now. So this means I can go into the under... I don't even remember where it was, but there was the area that we couldn't get to. Are you swimming in there? Are you just walking there? I saw you go in there. You're just walking. What are you doing? Okay. All right, we know how to swim. Where's the professor? Wait. It's much brighter now. No, it isn't. It is it brighter? Not really. Gonna be like 82 points. Yeah. The town sure does seem to be getting brighter. They're still in a cave. We still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone in the ground over there. Oh, that sounds good. There's someone on the ground over where? What's all that commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, let's go find out. Yo, you hungry? Oh gosh. Is anyone a doctor? Does anyone have medical training? Oh my goodness, give them some room. Is that a Pikachu? Where am I? Are they okay? Oh, that's a concerned face. Okay. Are you okay? Hello. You're just a little Pikachu. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. Pikachu. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? I think there are 3 Pokemon that live on this tiny island. That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here, all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsing in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. What happened to you? I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little if you're feeling tired. We need to build you a house. Why, thank you, you're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh? How can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course. If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado, should we all step back? Huh? What seems to be the problem? Are you okay? Oh dear, this is quite strange. It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Are you sick? Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Ariana here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past, too. Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet you. From today on, we're friends! I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Oh, they're cute. Pikachu, mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. You like electronics, glass stuff, cute stuff, healing, letters and words, and sweet flavors. You're pale. Where are you running? Are you okay? Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. Yeah, come on. You slow stroll. That's cute but sad. Went to the water closet. Why is there a Pokemon that ran out of Pikachu ink? They're Pikachu. They slow stroll. That's so sad. Can this thing help you? What is this thing? Can this do something? That's so sad. They follow you and they're so slow. Can I pick you up? Where are you going? Where are you going, little one? Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. You just stroll around. Okay. The immortal death snail. And so this is Christmas. If you've ever got a problem, remember you can always come talk to me. I don't know what to do. That was so small. Where are you going, little one? What should we do? At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear. Whatever should I do? It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. A recipe? Shell lamp. Okay. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Ariana can handle it. Excellent. Well then, can I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Okay. Alright. Who has generate? What is what? Where are you going? Robin! Look at him! And you're 2'7". You wanna know how I know that? You wanna know how I know? Do you want to know how I know that? Okay, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at Gloom. Thank you. How do you know that? Because I was set up. Because Gloom was wrong. Shell lamp. Do we make 20 shell lamps and just absolutely illuminate that cave? We need... maybe Mareep? Who has generate? Nope, not bulldoze. Generate. Yep, cool. Whatever could Gloom have done? It picked a Pokemon that was the same size as them. Hello? Do you not care? You're not recognizing the follow me dance. Hey Ditto, how's it going? You're so fluffy. You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super fluffy wool, I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Thank you. And I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. Okay, you gotta follow me. Oh gosh, I really love my home now. I'll go with you. Mary, yeah, they really have cute sounds. I see a sparkle. Don't get distracted. Remember the mission. Travis, hold on. I kind of have a vision of this on top of... Oh. In your face. Right in your face. You like that? You have my thanks. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running? I think I saw a generator. You know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? It's the thing by the... yeah, by the sea. Please come with me. I'll let you get like a 10-minute head start. What's what? Yo, I found this building I really want to check out. Tell me about it, yo. That thing up there on the cliff, see it? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together, and I don't mind at all if you take the lead, yo. Let's go together. Sorry, I'm just fast. Sweet, okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Take Trubbish with you? Yeah, obviously. Trub, following you. Coming. To the stairs. To the stairs. To the stairs. To the stair. No. I don't like any of these for that. Okay, it's fine. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high up is totally awesome. Why did you come too? Why are you here? I don't love the red brick foundation. What do you think that machine is? It looks kind of like a streetlight, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up. Maybe it lights up too. It looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. I did this so out of order. It's not even funny. I wonder, do you think this can light up? Like, hypothetically, what would happen if this lit up? Like, I don't know that it can, but like maybe. It looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. There are. It's a strange use of a contraction. It's fine. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help. Thanks a ton. You completed Trebuch's request. What? Humans were able to light up lots of machines at once, and Pikachu may know how they did it. Let's follow after Pikachu for now. Right next to a machine. What? Hiya, Ditto. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking, gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. Uh-huh. Sure, what kind do you want? Wow, you'll really make that kind of place for me? Yeah, I just made you a house. So, something like this would be great. Oh, you want a vending... You want to live at a vending machine. I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, hold on. Can I have you follow me? Nope. Here we go. I just made you a house. Unreal. Unreal. I guess that house is mine now. Say goodbye to your knitting project. You've restored an overgrowth vending machine. This already has power to it, though. A lone vending machine amid yellow tall grass. Gotta stay hydrated even out in nature. Sure. Do you want this? A home with a machine. Did you make it just for me, Ditto? Gosh, thank you. I bet there are other Pokemon who like living near machines too. So making lots of homes near machines should let you meet lots of new Pokemon, right? Oh, but don't forget to power up the machines with electricity. Okay, that's cute. Grubbin. Where are you going, Grubbin? Okay. You don't have to follow me now. Bye. So I guess I get that house. Oh darn. That's fine. This is it. A windmill? This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Now that is a question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're so smart. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. In the games, you can feed Pokies Ramune and stuff from vending machines, so it's not completely crazy. Well, you can get an item from the vending machine each day. I've just gotten drinks from, well, in chili oil. That's not a drink, but yeah. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. You mean the ones in the foreground? And they're all lit up? Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Yeah. Yeah, what would that even look like? How would one go about that? I wouldn't even know where to begin. I insisted on having this place like fully lit up on day one. I was like, it's too dark. It's too dark. I see power poles. I see that this is putting off electricity. We need to hook up the power poles now. This we've had for a while. Yeah, I can do that. If you can see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you've placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? I've been busy. Ah, electricity is flowing to the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. We're already done, babe. The whole town is lit up, except that building over there. I don't know what that does. I could probably get electricity over there, but like, I just haven't yet. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. My heart is beating so fast. You completed Pikachu's request by placing utility poles. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare? Oh, a street light? We're gonna put a street light in the cave. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. You mean like the harbor streetlight that's over there? Like directly above my camera? Or what about the one over by the Pokemon Center? Like right there? Is that a harbor streetlight directly above my head? Sure. Can I have a recipe for harbor streetlights? That's where you come in, Ariana. Can we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenter hooks. What's that mean? What is that? That way you have lights everywhere? Yeah. 'Cause it's dark. I'll be waiting on tenter hooks. Means to be in a state of nervous suspense, anxiety, or uneasy anticipation while waiting for something to happen. It is a mid-18th century word. Tenterhook in an 1822 trade catalog. That's wild. Tenterhooks are hooked nails used with a device known as a tenter, a wooden frame used since at least the 14th century in the process of making woolen cloth. That is a word we would describe as out of fashion. Absolutely. But that's like the word hubris, where it was out of fashion, then it came back, and now it's hubris everything. Oh, my hubris everything. I like that one, though. Tenterhooks, I don't think I'll be taking for myself. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Windmills. Yeah. I think I've got a knot in my vines somewhere. You want a massage? Goodness, if it isn't Ariana, and here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. What do you need again? Did we ask you to place a harbor streetlight near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it'll light up properly. I'll be waiting on 10. Stop it. Stop that. Like strumpets most foul. I need a streetlight. Can I make a streetlight? I don't think so. We're gonna look. I don't think I can. I can make a spotlight, just shine it in Snorlax's. Why do we need them to wake up? What is all this for at the end of the day? Well, and like, I don't like this over here, and this won't reach. Yeah, that doesn't reach. Give me that. There's no way this reaches. Okay. Eh? Give me that. Is it bright enough for you? No. No, it is not. I feel like this isn't what you were talking about doing, but I also feel like this is... Oh, hello. Hello. You got some bunches of non-burnable garbage, right? You give them to me, I can turn them into pieces of iron ore for you. There's so many Pokemon here now. It's all thanks to you. Okay. Thank you. Where was I supposed to place that? I can't help but feel a little more... Near the utility pole you set up earlier. I've set utility poles up everywhere. You need to be more specific. I don't know where we're talking. And I do not like how this looks. This looks awful. You, come here. Usually Snorlax is blocking a path forward. This is just like a cave, though, by themselves. It looks like a cave just by themselves. Let's try placing the harbor light here. You've done it! The harbor street light lit up. Yes, well done indeed. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Gotcha. Streetlight recipe? Might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you. Please give it your all. So was it just I didn't do it in order, so it didn't like it? That's what it's looking like. Beep. Scoot. Scoot it. No. Okay, even small Pokemon can live an enjoyable life in this town. The thought alone fills me with such joy. Things have gotten brighter. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap him! I'm not certain we could make it much brighter if we tried. Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in the town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it's a recipe for a taser! Please don't. Please don't tase Snorlax. I was kidding. Kinda. Was I? I feel like we've done everything here. It may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way. Please follow me. Is it the thing with the Pokeballs on it? That thing? Is it that thing? You squishy clay. It is this thing. Okay. Yeah, what is this? What does this do? And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, the shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that? Get a Pokemon to zap it. Not quite. This device requires a great deal of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to generators. Understood. Thanks for explaining it so clearly. Right then. Sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help. How is this not... How is that not enough? Okay, yeah, let's make a couple more. Okay. I'll help make electricity. Is that... Oh, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let's test it out right away. You're not gonna walk on that, are you? Goodbye, Pikachu. What to do? Well, is it working? Well, I walked on it too, so probably not. My apologies, it appears we still need more electricity. Is that so? It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again and again, but could I ask you to connect even more generators? This is so ugly. This is blindingly hideous. You just want electricity poles from everywhere. Are you kidding? Where does that even come from? Okay, okay. There are a few different generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator or even a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators anywhere you please. It is hideous. And this can't connect to that. What the heck? Nope, get out. Get out of the water. Wow, this is such a nice place. Oh, it's a Growlithe. Hello. Oh, whoops. Sorry, did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. I'm good, thank you. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. Growlithe, puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. You know, burn and search. You like lots of fire, stone stuff, nice breezes, letters and words, pretty flowers, and sweet flavors. Okay. Alright. Everybody stand back. What can I put in this? Found a trace of a Pokemon. Torchic second Ev, right? That was loud. That was loud. Well, someone clearly hasn't tried settlement building in Fallout 4. Wires and poles aren't a hindrance, they're a challenge. It's fun building around them, given the limitations of the combustion. Thank you. Limitations of the engine and resources given. It's just there are wires everywhere. My own cable management is awful. I don't need poor cable management in a game too. You want a furnace spot? You mean like that? You don't mean like that? You mean like that? That feels like it's questionable to have right next to a furnace. When you fuel this amazing contraption, it generates electricity with power of fire. So I can take this one back. Okay. What do we have that we can burn? Seaweed! Let us burn seaweed. Interesting. Burn. Oh. Okay. I need more electricity. Okay, is this? How's this? You'll help make electricity? Hey, Ditto, listen. So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. How's that work? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help out. Yeah, alright. Is that the machine that I just threw a weird amount of seaweed into? Sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Thank you. And in 5 business days, Torchic will be here. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Nope. That feels wasteful. Is there another generator anywhere near here? Nope. Generators aren't marked on the map. Okay. Everybody's over there. I wish I could help. Oh, hey, Ditto, you're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? Yeah. It's this big round machine that like spins when water flows over. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet I'll get a good idea as I play. Come on. It's right over here. Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Okay, so this connects to this. Connects to this. Connects to this. Is already connected to that. No, it's not. No, it's not. But this doesn't connect to that. Well, okay, so that connects to that. Do these not connect to each other? Or do I need to take this to the other side? Maybe. Where do you come from? I don't understand. Because it's like, this is connected over there to the water wheel. And then this... Give me that for the time being. There we go. There we go. Okay. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I had better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling. Be careful. Do we back up? What do I do? What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Phew! Ariana sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without much further ado... Okay, let me back up. Let me... The entire town is blinded. I see the... I'm not trying to be a brat, but I see the little glitters everywhere, but did that really brighten it that much? Would you look at that? So incredibly bright. I don't think that did that much. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? You did great. Of course you were. Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny, too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Do you hear that? It's not showing up. There's the world's loudest plane outside. Yo, it's beautiful and so bright. Thank you for all your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, should we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna put this back. I do like the little glitters around the town. They're really pretty. Yeah, if it's all the same to you, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. We're just gonna... put everything back how it was. It is quite bright. It actually looks a little overexposed with OBS filter now. I don't think it shouldn't look that different. It's fine. Okay. No. No. Why were you on that? Okay. With this much light, I dare say even Snorlax ought to have woken up. Would you please go check on how Snorlax is doing? I turned off all the lights. Hey! They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? Alarm clock. Alarm clock. It's my time to shine. Alarm clock. I'm not reading this because I have an idea. Oh, what is happening here? Why is there boss music now? Did it break? That's a friggin' Raikou. Why are you up there? What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? You can leave Snorlax to... Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. Now, this is a surprise. No, it is I who is surprised. You... Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi! Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again, all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big, bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. No, you gotta live here. I want you to stay. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Raikou, no. Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let... That's so loud. That's so loud. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. So, we can maybe build an environment for you, a habitat. You know generate. Yeah, you do. You like electronics, nice breezes, shiny stuff, glass stuff, lux... It's a plane that seems to just be circling my house in particular. It sounds like a toilet. It's not, I promise you. I have my window there open the tiniest amount. I'm gonna close my windows. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. That's getting really annoying. Okay, that should be better, I hope. Okay. You like electronics, nice breezes, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and dry flavors. Are you kidding me? Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Oh, you're precious. I love you. I know I have a Raikou in Pokemon Go, and I really like them. Did that Pokemon happen to be a Raikou? Yep, you're a good guesser. I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of a Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how is Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Did you try talking to them for us? Sure. I'm all tingly. They kind of did make jade noises, you're right. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. Is that your tummy? Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? Why are you up there? Why? 1 foot. Absolute unit. I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Yes, you encountered the first Snorlax that was a creature of war. And the humans were all terrified of them. Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that? Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad, I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now. Why are you Southern? Keep in touch now, you hear? And yes, they said hangry after talking of famine and war, a brawl. My pleasure. Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. You like to eat. You like soft stuff, fabric, looks like food, watching stuff, strange stuff, and spicy flavors. Important request complete, and you are dancing on that light pole. Brighten things up. Can you get down? Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. Oh! And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. Get down. There's something over there. This is so bright now. I liked it better before. Honestly. I liked the stormy. It was really cool. Will this reach here? No. But there's one right there. And there's spotlights there. Oh! What's this? Oh, hello. Meryl. Oh, hi there. Did you make this nice place to live? Looks really comfy with all this water around. Even if I got all sweaty, it'd be easy to wash myself clean again. Aqua Mouse Pokemon. The oil-filled tail functions as a buoy, so it's fine even in rivers with strong currents. You like lots of water, cute stuff, cleanliness, round stuff, symbols, and sour flavors. Okay, this isn't a dock, though. What are you doing here? You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Something good. Wooden partition, sure. Okay, let's... There's something over there. How is this not gone up an environment level? Because there are 3 of us that have no home. Okay. From logs to lumber, we brightened things up. We cleaned up the mud 1. We cleaned up the mud 2. We cleaned up the mud 3. We cleaned up the mud 4. Okay. Who do we have requests from? We need... Try talking to Trubbish. We have wheat, I think. Yeah, let's go put it in the thing in the Withered Wastelands. I want to build this, yo. Yeah, let's go do that before I forget. It's so bright here. I really liked the clouds. I really liked the clouds. Back home we go. And I need to work on getting Machoke's quest complete so we can take them with us to the Withered Wasteland. Because they're one that knows Gather. There we go. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Oh, that's threatening. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. Maybe. Maybe. Bean pods. hey, Ditto! Hello. Check this out, bud. I made something even more awesome than usual. What is it? 5 bowls of, thank you, white paint. Five bowls of red paint. I need that for Smear Guru. Thank you. Okay, and then we need to be going this way. 2 jars of honey. Yeah, it's this way. They're all so gifted and talented. And I know how to make toys now, so I can give toys to different Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Looks like you've completed part 2 of the team initiation challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. I mean, these ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Cascade-like badge. Okay. Pretty great badge, right? People say that you're less likely to get toothaches when you got one of these. You've completed all the beginner-level tasks for the team initiation challenge. Oh, a light turned on. These lights will turn on one by one as you progress through the team initiation challenge. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of this shell, like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the team initiation challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the team initiation challenge. The theme of part 3 is burnables. Let's get things fired up, just like your sizzling energy. I don't know how to make paper. Yeah, I don't know how to do paper. Okay. I do enjoy a good veggie. Maybe like a story about them. A tale, a veggie tale, if you will. Okay. Where are we going? Let's go this way. Excuse me. I want to see what's this way. An adventure. Over yonder. Go to Pallet Town. We'll take a little look. We'll see. Do we think it's still put together? Do we think it's in absolute ruins? I'm betting absolute ruins. I wonder if we get paper from Smear Guru. Probably not. Maybe? All right. This isn't much of a town. You found a trace of Pokemon. Now this is an absolute crater. Sizer. Okay. I know who you are. You're red. Okay. Tree shaded tall grass. We're just for kicks and giggles. We're gonna put this here. Because it feels right. Caesar. There we go. We're gonna put that there. And we're gonna take this. This isn't a town. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Pretty flower bed. You're maybe not a starter. No, are you Magby? No. Maybe? Unsure. Unsure. We'll figure it out. This is not a town. You think it's Magby? Put that like that. And we'll miss. More grass, okay. And a leaf. It's weird that the professor didn't want to come with us over here. Kind of bizarre. What's that? Ooh, that's cool. Freezing chambers kit. What is a freezing chamber? This makes frozen mountains with a mystical atmosphere. I'm sorry, what? Put that there. Hydrated tall grass. Okay. 2 jars of honey. What a strange area. Leaf. Trace of a Pokemon. I don't know who you are. Tree shaded flower bed. Okay, I was gonna say one of the dragonfly types, but that's not right. Tree shaded flower bed, okay. A trace of a Pokemon. Tree shaded something. Tree shaded snoozing Snorlax. Nap time bed. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I feel like there are traces everywhere. Rock shaded grass. Boulder shaded tall grass. That's a Machop. I am confident, even though I said it with much uncertainty. Activate that. What's this? There's someone over there. Tall grass Geodude. How you like that? Trace of a Pokemon. Hydrated tall grass. You're the cormorant something, I think. Who are you? Who goes there? Yeah, it's you. Hello. Cramorant. I was right! I was right. Rumble, rumble, grumble, grumble. Are you food? My food just walked right up to me. Heck yeah, time to eat. Don't do that. That's cold. Oh, you're not food, are you? My bad. Really sorry about that. Hey, why don't we be friends though? I've never seen that in my entire life. A gulp Pokemon. Cramorant instinctively swallow everything whole. They're at their most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. There's a... Hold on. Hold on. I think it's a wishy-washy card that has a Cramorant. It's... Someone's Pokemon card has a Cramorant diving in the background, and I know I have it, and I know I love it. But I can't think... It's not wishy-washy. I don't remember who it is. But it's really cute. It's really cute. Is this a new game? This is Pokemon Pokopia. It came out, I think, on the 5th of this month. Environment level increased. Cool. You're pretty late then. You're fine. It's still new. It's still very new, and there's still a lot of hype behind it. What is this? Oh, it's a lost and found. That's cool. All right, boot up complete. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. That means I can make the law. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. When did I start? Within the last couple weeks, I think. When did I start? That's it. It's so cozy. Like, if you like Animal Crossing, you would love this game. I started 10 days ago. I started 10 days ago. I'm so sorry. I tried to make the custom alert with just the applause, but it's still got the like basic alert sound under it. And yeah, it is kind of jarring. The landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Oh no. What do we name it? What do we name it? I don't... Oh, shoot. I'm so... Arionpolis. Animal Crossing is my fave nowadays, and one of my friends suggested it for me. I haven't thanked her enough for it. It's very... Well, it's similar to Animal Crossing in that you like meet new Pokemon and make friends and stuff, but you're not limited to 10. You're kind of just trying to like find and have them all on your island areas, and you build habitats for them. It's really cute. I'm so thoroughly enjoying it. We'll just do... I don't know if it's multiplayer. I'm not sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine. Sure. Sure. Special challenges prepared. Why do these have EVs on them? On the top left. These special challenges have been prepared to help you develop your town. There are generous prizes for those who complete them, so please give them your best effort. Keep on living your best Poke life. Interesting. Interesting. Your game choice seems quite good. What games are you into nowadays? Thinking about starting Silent Hill F again. I am starting Resident Evil Requiem soon. I've been really into Bloodborne, but that's kind of been a very ongoing thing. We played Reanimal kind of recently. We were working on Tiny Bookshop too. I need to go back to that. It's really cute. It's a very soothing game too. Just kind of a little bit of everything. Hollow Knight, yeah. Little Nightmares, we 100%ed the first and second game. We did it! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Okay, well, I just looked at that. An Eevee doll. Standing mic. How helpful. Oh. Ooh. They're not recipes, though. So we need to be careful. Harbor Streetlight. Okay. Huh? A Pokemon? A Pokemon! What's up? Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here, I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where'd everyone go? I'll help you look. I hear rustling off to the left. I hear rustling. You're gonna help me? Thanks. Who are you looking for? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire and one who really liked water. Oh, one said they really loved electricity, and then one can never get enough sun. You don't remember anyone's names, though? So, you have a lot of friends. Beep, beep, beep. In a spot of trouble? At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. That really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it was saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. You learned about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. And it's gonna give me crap because you don't have a house. Evolution Pokemon. Its ability to evolve into many forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. You know trade. You like soft stuff, stone stuff, cute stuff, letters and words, group activities, and sweet flavors. Pallet Town. These islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped, so you can build them up as you see fit. You can also invite other players via Link Play to help you develop an island, or you can all visit a dream island together. So I guess it can technically be multiplayer. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who you can only find there. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create a fun and lively island. I wonder if you have a Pokemon. So there are some Pokemon you can only find there. If you find them here, can you take them to other areas? Because, like, I really like the Withered Wastelands area. I wonder if I can take them there. Bloodborne is good. The boss fights are rough. We're working on New Game Plus. Not right now, obviously, but we're working on New Game Plus, and it's been pretty fun. I still like the NPC summons that you can do. I don't really do much multiplayer, honestly. It's just personal preference. I do like Phasmophobia and Repo, but those I don't stream those. Okay, someone. I hear someone. I see someone. We were right, it's Magby. Hello. Magby, nice to meet you. I'm just taking a break right now. I just woke up, so if I let myself get too excited, I would only get tired again. I feel that. This home is nice and toasty, which is perfect for times like this. I like that they're kind of cross-eyed. They're absolutely cross-eyed. That's really cute. Live coal Pokemon. Each and every time it inhales and exhales, sparks leak from its mouth and nostrils. That sounds like we should really have you living in a grass field, bud. You like burn. You know burn. You like lots of fire, stone stuff, watching stuff, cute stuff, wobbly stuff, and sweet flavors. What is a wobbly stuff? Find new Pokemon 10 is complete. Okay. Terrifying. Okay, there's another Machop. If this isn't Machop's house, I'm gonna be sad. It's a Machop! It's a Machop! Hey! Hey, quick question. You see any boulders around here? May I have you direct your gaze immediately to your left? My muscles lost their oomph while I was asleep, so I want to build them back up with some training. You gotta lift heavy weights to be a heavyweight. You're cute. Machop, superpower Pokemon. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. You know gather. You know gather and build. You like exercise, construction, stone stuff, hard stuff, group activities, and spicy flavors. I don't have a public Discord. Sorry. And I don't use Discord much at all. 2 jars of honey. I feel like I like... What show? There's a show that has the sun. That style. I don't remember it. Ooh. On it. On it. Absolutely on it. Okay. 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 Nope, we need more flour. We need more flour still. Oh, beans. Whose house is this? This is no one's house. Field. And now we wait. Just sit here for the next 3 hours. This is kind of a bizarre area. It has no story progression, it just exists. It's here. Who is this? Who are you? What do you want? Squovit? Squavit? Squovit. Right. Nice to meet ya. Sorry it took me a second to say hi. My cheeks were full of berries. Doing that lets me enjoy yummy berries much longer. You can copy me too if you want. We can now hold stuff in our cheeks for extended periods of time. Pokemon. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again, so it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. You know, search and hype. You like soft stuff, wooden stuff, watching stuff, looks like food, round stuff, and dry flavors. You became friends with Squovit. It'll beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for wooden posts. How promising. Okay, keeping an eye on the flowers. No. Find new Pokemon 10 is complete. Soda float. What? Sandwiches. Pizza. Afternoon tea set. That's the reward? Shaved ice, fried potatoes, chocolate cookies. And then these are just money. That's strange. I think by the way of game progression intended, it feels like when you reach Pallet Town, they're now conveying that you have officially passed the tutorial island. But like, how big is this place? It's sizable. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Hubris. Hubris. Put me over there. Why? You have to transform before you hit the water. It looks like. What is this? It's a cave. It's a lovely cave. I feel like with so much of this area, I'm like, why does this exist? Why not? Where is this gonna put me? Did you just recite the entire Fairly Odd Parents theme by reading all those goals? Obtuse. Green moose. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. Giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. No one fact check me on that. I'm positive. I'm positive that's the song. This is quite sizable. I think that was actually it. I watched Fairly Odd Parents for a really long time. Oh, get out, get out. I see a something up there. I want the something that's up there. Is this a lepaberry tree? Yep. Yep, a berry. More lepaberries. And I like this color grass. This is a nice color grass. I watched it when nothing was on Cartoon Network or Comedy Central. I feel like most of the time if I was watching Nickelodeon, it was for like Danny Phantom or something like that. And then I really liked Jimmy Neutron too, but it was more a morning, early afternoon show. And then I feel like Fairly Odd Parents was on kind of later. like early afternoon, not like evening. Love Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, it's a good show. We don't mind that the hair clips through the locker. That's fine. Sometimes it's like that. I know I really liked Danny Phantom. What is this? What's all this then? There is no water here. No, put that back. Can't take you anywhere. An altar of flame. What is happening? My favorite part was picking apart the crappy CG. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes an altar accompanied by roaring flames. What is happening? What? I don't want the flame one. I want the... If I have one, I want it to be the ice one, honestly. I want us all to struggle and to need coats. Is that the ice one? And this is supposed to be the fire one? Am I understanding you correctly? Am I picking up what you're putting down? I don't... This is huge. What is that? And you need everybody. Okay. Come here. I don't know what all this is about, but apparently this is not. Sure. This might have been a bad spot to come out, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, that's really pretty. I've been over there. Okay, so this... Interesting. We find ourselves in another... don't you eat them. Don't. I bit down on a rock. Oh no, why'd you put something like that in your mouth? Because I ate all the berries I'd saved up. My poor cheeks just felt super empty. Maybe you should just train real hard so you can keep more berries in there in the future. Try opening your mouth real wide like this. The Muppet, like, flip-top head. Train? Like this? Do it. Yeah, like that. Now you just gotta stuff a bunch of things in there. You gotta be willing to take on any challenge, even if that means chomping down on something bigger than you are. Maybe we don't encourage that. Don't chomp me. Yeah, I wanna go back. I'm overwhelmed. There's so much happening. I wonder if we can go through the other... gate. I don't think our trainer rank has gone up that much, but I wasn't expecting to be able to get over here today either. This game is huge. Okay, go through here. Jump over there. Yep. Perfect. Let's go back and see if we can help Machoke with what they were working on. I don't think this is the right way. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom, actually. I'll be back. Give me just a sec. Okay, we're back. I just remembered that I needed wheat to do the thing that involved Machoke, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to actually, like, get them now. I still need to figure out what all this is about. Is this a trace of a Pokemon? Small round rug. Okay, sure. Because this seems like it would be for water too, does it not? We climb quickly. So yeah, what's this? Okay. So where's... It's over by Onyx's house, isn't it? If we had bones, that would have really hurt. Two jars of honey. Hi, Tyrogue. Hey, Ditto. I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this. It's proof that you and me are BFFs. Carrot. Stick. Sturdy stick. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I hear... There. What do we got? A furnace kit. Cool. It feels like we're probably going to find those a lot more often now, which that's fine. It is this way, down here. There we go. Okay. Through we get. I wonder if you can decorate this area and have it stay. Go to Rocky Ridges. Yes, please. I wonder if we'll see Kyogre again. Because we saw them the once and then it rained in the area and now it's been raining, so I'm assuming they're still around, but we just haven't seen them. Okay. Damp and dry dirt number 2. It is quite triumphant, isn't it? Do not punch sign. I'm shocked that this is our first time being hungry. We eat tomato. Go. And I can't really get up there. That is looking a lot better. What's this? is this for? Bronze landmark. So many of these things that I cannot make yet. I kind of want to get this cleaned up. In here. Just keep on swinging. Okay. Nope, don't break the ground. Okay. Do I like this as a house? Kinda. Did I leave the door open like a monster? Probably. Yeah, this is pretty nice. And it has windows? Okay, what's this? Katie's journal has been added to your human records. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. We like this little house. We like the verticality. Yeah, it's nice. And there's room for like a bed. And it's really secure. So we're gonna scream. It is like a little winter cabin, isn't it? Well, I like the skylights up there. And I don't know if we're ever gonna reach a point where there's something we can do with all of the ash. But there's grass under it. Nope, don't break that. And it's very satisfying to be clearing all of it out. And I'm not trying to be crappy. Like, look, you can tell it was supposed to have a little skylight. It has little skylights. And now it has a bigger hole in the ceiling. In Sapphire, you end up accumulating a lot of ash and later can turn it in for stuff. I don't know what I'm hoping to make with all this, but I am hoping that it clears it up and that the plants start doing better. Do not break that like you did, you fool. Oh, I can make painted walls, I think. I'm almost positive I can make painted walls. Okay. And if I made this my little cabin, this could be like a yard or like a seating area. I'm gonna fill my pockets with ash and there's gonna be no room for anything else. Oh. We've hit land. This is so nice. I still want to know where the volcano is in relation to all of this. Like, is this at risk of being buried again? Is this like watering the plants? Is this a waste of time? Did this all happen because there was a Pokemon that thought it should? That's scaled floor. This was a very deliberately placed area. Yeah, that's fair. We have some berries. The volcano should be in the Hoenn region, not Kanto. It mentioned the Hoenn region. I don't remember what it said about it, but it was mentioned. But if this is the Kanto region, how does it have volcanic ash on everything? Stone house kit. Ooh. Okay. I fear that the rest of today might just be Ariana Hollows at a mountain. Gigs out the mountainside. Nope. Up you get. We're going to find the ruins of an ancient civilization. This will be awesome. We have all the volcanic ash I can eat. But I can't break these other blocks. I wonder if that's like a I'm not strong enough yet. Or if like eating a something else would allow that to happen. Nope, get down. To the backpack with you. Have I gone up here? Nope. What is this area? Besides being full of volcanic ash. Well, yeah, there's stairs. There's a foundation? Just clear it on out. What's this? An industrial bed. For when a regular bed isn't strong enough. Even a large Pokemon can sleep on it. Cool. So we needed the wheat for something to do with Machoke, and I ended up using the wheat in the thing on the beach in the Withered Wastelands. So now I don't know if we will come across more of it today or if we have to wait. There we go. Clean up as we go so we don't have 1,000 blocks of ash to clean up later. Okay, what is over here? Oh, there's another gate. I wonder if we can go through the gate. There's no way. I'm kidding. What is don't break the table? This is a gorgeous little area. It's another, like, national park picnic table area. And I think I see a habitat hint. Nope. I like that those recover and that you don't end up like, just terribly breaking them. Same with, like, the fences. You can punch pretty much anything, except, like, plants, maybe? I don't know if punching a plant will break them. I know cutting a plant ruins them. But you can hit things a couple times, and then if you stop and just ease up for a sec, they'll kind of repair themselves. Like, we hit the table, and now, like, it was fine. And now its feelings are hurt again, but that's okay. Trace of a Pokemon. Who is it? I'm listening. I don't know who you are. Flower Garden Stump Stage. Are you one of the baby Pokemon? Maybe. Seize the Week Volume 8 has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? Aww. Okay, that's cute. Five bags of damp hedge seeds. Gather sturdy 6, number 1 is complete, and a trace of a Pokemon. Fido. Dockspun. Fido? Graceful flower bed. Okay. Stand by. Oh. It's gonna say that it's tree shaded, isn't it? It's gonna say that it's tree shaded, isn't it? Graceful flower bed. Okay. It's Doxbun or Fido, and I collect their cards. Okay. And now we wait. What's this? Graceful flower bed. That's a cleffa, isn't it? We will place this up here. We will finish cleaning up this little area to the best of our abilities. Nope. Was that there? Trace of a Pokemon. Flower Stump Garden Stage. That's a Clefairy, isn't it? Okay, so this... The overgrowth of the path can be removed, and then we'll have grass chunks for doing that. This. Yes, and we'll have some grass chunks. Okay, and then... That feels like it was a little dramatic. And I love this grass color. This is such a pretty area. And I love the red grass. The red tall grass. We're gonna look. No one there. No one over there. We're gonna resume digging. And these guys might be like Dartrix and Murkrow, and I completely regret putting them up here. And there's another gate real close too. And now we have a dance floor. And then, how do I get up here? I wonder what it looks like at the top. I wonder if this is an immediate, like, out of bounds area. Nope. Is this solid ash? What is it? No. It's just too high. Okay. Okay. You can keep your secrets. What is that? That's what this is the volcano. That's the block that I needed for that ritual thing. Oh, that's good to know. And there's more of them. Interesting. And we're hungry again. Can you eat wheat? I can. Should I? Probably not. We will eat a lepa berry. We will call that good. That is a perfectly adequate supper. You can't break this right now. Implying that there is a time that we will be able to break it. Maybe. In the not so distant future. All this ash belongs to me. Is this the volcano? Because, like, that's, like, glowing. So I feel like that would make sense. Am I doing things really out of order again? Probably. I was gonna say, we're gonna need food again soon. Headbutt. Okay, I think we're gonna fall in a hole. Headbutt. We're going to eat, and then we're going to go back to the main, like, area. It takes 5 berries to fill us up. Okay. Alright, it's down. Yeah, it's down here. Well, and there's... What is the meaning of this? Just as I thought. There's an inn here. Can't break that. Why is that rainbow? That's pretty. But the railroad tracks led in here. Up. Yep. Perfect. Ooh. There we go. Okay. There's so much that's buried, and I'm loving digging it out. Is it necessary to be digging this much? No, probably not. There's Riolu. Cool. I should water that tree in a sec. There we go. I'm shocked we could reach that. Just knocking ash into her eyes. Yum! Oh. Okay. Oh, don't break that. A mining sim at this point. Okay, there we go. I might not be able to reach that. Sure can't. Okay. Oh, no. Shoot. Oh. There we go. Are you enjoying the Zen art of pokoping your land? I'm having a lovely time, and we are just trying to get this cleaned out for the time being. Oh no. Okay, there we go, there we go. Up, up. There we go. I wonder if this is an out of bounds area. What's this? You can't break this right now. Okay. Is this the same area I have been? Or is this a different area? I feel like this is a different area. There we go. Okay. Nice! The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Ooh. 10 bottles of fresh water. What do we need fresh water for? Moonlight Dance Statue Kit, level 3. Okay. Okay. Right, where did I see wheat growing? It was the place that had the sprinkler, but I don't remember where that was. A gray cottage kit. Okay. Up here. Up here. It's not ready though. Right here is Sparkle. Three bags of mountain flower seeds. Okay. You seem pretty capable, but everyone's got stuff they can't do alone, you know? So if you ever need a hand, you can call on me. Got it? I've always got your back, pal. In the fountain. Three pieces of iron ore. Okay, cool. What did Machoke want? Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Make bread. Use a bread oven to make bread and then eat it. Torkoal might know how to make a bread oven. I just saw the silhouette for a Jolteon. Why is this hassling me? All. Specialties, all. Okay, there we go. Torkoal. Will I recognize their silhouette? You. Mossy Hot Spring. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Oh my goodness. Torkoal is cute. I think I get them mixed up with Camerupt, though. No. That's the way out. That's where the entity is here. Hot spring. I need Rototiller. And here go. Mossy Hot Spring. I would stay here. I would so stay here. This is my house now. And the big slug magma man. Aren't they called like slugma or something? It's a very clever. It's a very clever combination of names. That was fast. Who are you? No, you get out of here. Hi. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. Couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future so I'm not a bother to the others here. You could never be a bother to anyone. You are literally the only one living in these hot springs. Coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Your specialties are burn. You like lots of fire, stone stuff, metal stuff, hard stuff, watching stuff, and dry flavors. Okay. I have a question, little friend. We need a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? It doesn't seem so. So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven? And basically you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun though. I would love to help. Can I ask you for a little help first? You just got here. Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk on. Do you think you can make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Oh my goodness. Do I just place stairs? Is that an accepted solution? Yeah, alright. This is the most uneven land ever. Okay, it's done, Torkoal. You can go ahead and try. And I'm like, why is it so many different colors? Because I haven't watered it. Can I put Torkoal on the train track cart thing, the train cart, and get them up here that way? That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. It doesn't seem like a great idea, but it also doesn't seem terrible. What is this terrain? It's a whole lot of everything. Okay, maybe a little more water. Love the grass. Why didn't I do this earlier? Oh no! Okay, that might be indicative that we need to call it a day soon. Because I don't have another controller. Man, I thought I charged that. I must not have. Torkoal is gonna love this. Just use a Switch 1 controller. Is that... Can that work? Are you talking like Joy-Cons or are you talking like a Pro controller? Both? You're kidding. You can use Joy-Cons from a Switch 1 with a Switch 2? I don't know that my Joy-Cons are charged, honestly. Why not? Because why would we make tech that's compatible with previous versions when we can Make it separate and exclusive. Where's your Pro controller? It's just over there. And it's not actually like a Pro controller, it's a little inexpensive buddy from Amazon. Whose house is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be my house? Do I get to live right smack next door to the Pokemon Center? So if there's a break-in or an intrusion, I can immediately go and help. Yeah. You keep running into my way, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Get out of the hole. Okay, headbutt. And then we're gonna keep on watering. Leaf. You were supposed to be a carrot. I perfectly watered that again. Nice. Oh, carrot. Leaf. What happened? Are you okay? I wonder which Pokemon are gonna like the train tracks being completed the most. It's gonna be one of those things we repair and no one can stand it. They're like, thanks for fixing the train tracks, Ditto. Thanks. Really helpful, I guess. Carrot. Carrot. Nice. Carrot. 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 It's ground as opposed to carrots. Okay, Torkoal needs the land nice and smooth. Is that what this is? Yes, cool. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh no! Other low battery. And then... okay. I think we're gonna call that, and I'm gonna charge my Joy-Cons, and then we'll be back tomorrow with more rock breaking. More mountain leveling simulator. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And I'm so pleased with what we got done today. I might look for some more even pathing because I don't love how the ground looks in the hot springs. But we need to figure out how to get Torkoal a good path. I might make some stairs too, but I don't know. We might hold off on that until tomorrow. But if you liked hanging out and working on your island at the same time, or just keeping me company or doing something else entirely, and you want to hang out next time, please consider following on the purple side. And if you want to see VODs and some minimally edited videos and some shorts and stuff when I make them, please consider following on the red side. It's at StubbyWheat for both of them, same way it's spelled wherever you are watching it. And until I see you next time, have a good night and have a good week. Take care of yourself, drink your water, and befriend all of the Pokemon you can, and I will see you next time. Bye!